Good morning, everyone. It's time once again for our weekly visit with Dan Yagi from Ag Performance of Buffalo Center and Ormsby. Good morning, Danny boy.
Rolls, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
Tell you what here, right after a big storm that hit the area here over the weekend, you got a cold snap coming up. But Dan, I know you love wintertime, don't you?
I do. My wife hates it. She wants to go south. I go, no way, because now everybody kind of settles down. You can sit and talk to them. I just love the sales aspect, visiting with people on that side of it. And you don't have any worries. I'm not out in the field. I don't have to get field work done in that. So all I got to do is go out and see guys and see what things are doing.
Well, there you go. And our topic of discussion this week here, Dan, is biologicals. And let's talk about some of the basics here of biologicals. And I'll let you take it from here then, Dan.
Well, there's kind of a misconception or a negativity, I think, on biologicals, and I kind of understand. What I like to do is dumb it down for the people so they understand it. What am I going to do with my biological, whatever I'm getting? First thing you got to look at it, is it a prebiotic or a probiotic? And what I mean by that, is it a live bacteria or live organism I'm putting on the ground, or is it actually feed for the microbes to explode what's in the soil? Most of them are prebiotic. They're not alive. They're actually feed for the microbes. And just think about it. We have microbes to really break down our corn stalks and our fertilizer we put on. That's the only thing that breaks it down. Basically what they do is you want to explode it if it's the right kind of food or product that gets them alive, so they start eating on your corn stalks, and when they excrete it out, that's what's available to the plant. And the probiotics are the actual live biologicals that you put on for special purpose. For example, I got one that lives in the soil and lives on the leaf that produces nitrogen. I think they're very effective if used right for the right reasons. The one that I use is a live nitrogen bug called an Azotobacter that lives on the leaves late season. We purposely want to put it on late season because I firmly believe we run out of gas and nitrogen, especially on corn and corn, later in the season. And there's all other kind of microbes, nitrogen-fixing microbes, like I mentioned, microbes that get P and K more available. Now, these are live bugs. You got ones that also get onto your plants under huge stress and relieves the stress of the plant. And believe me, these do work if I find the right ones. I'm a big believer. I've been working 8 to 10 years with them. But make sure the salesman describes, what do these biologicals do? Are they live, or are they feed for the microbes we got in the dirt? And I think there's purposes on both sides. We use them. For example, the P and K one, if we got high pH soils, you can keep throwing fertilizer on like phosphorus. You can't get it available. You got to do something to keep it from tying up or have these microbes get it available. Same as K, if you got high mag, you tie up K. So these potash bugs, you could call them, actually get the potash more available.
All right, if anyone has any questions or comments about anything, yes, Dan, anything you and I talk about on a weekly basis, how do they get a hold of you?
Call us at Ag Performance at 641-562-2370.
641-562-2370. It just rolls off our tongues, just as nice as possible now, doesn't it?
We try, right?
That's right. Well, Dan, stay warm this week, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks, Royce.
All right, visiting with Dan Yagi from Ag Performance of Buffalo Center and Ormsby.